The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeport Stadium, Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Southern Miss's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. He let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So James Madison's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Barnett. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. My goodness. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And the Dukes looking to cash in the red zone. Receiver makes the grab and finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Catch made on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Pass caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Crucial third down play after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The Dukes will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, James Madison. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Sanchez. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the Dukes will come to the line to run the hurry up. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Dukes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Montgomery. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Throws it to the right. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Dukes look to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Direct snap to the back. Eludes a tackle. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Offense facing
Fourth down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. Design quarterback run. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, James Madison. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Extending the play now. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Dukes. Way too much speed on that play. Conference championship on the line. This quarter. James Madison's offense back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Bites off the defender. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The shotgun running play call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looks left and finds his target there. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31. The Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. Pounding away with the run game. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive. A turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He lets it go on the move. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. He hands it off from the gun. Across the 40. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, James Madison. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship